Happy Earth Day, guys! It's Mrs. Presnak here, and I thought it'd be super fun to share an Earth Day themed art project to do with you. Alright, so this project that we're going to do is inspired by the artist named Justina Blakeney. She's an artist out of New York, and it is called the Face the Foliage project. So we are going to be creating a portrait. Portrait, remember, is a picture or of a person, but we're going to be doing it out of things that we've collected from outside, some nature things. So as you can see, I've collected different little flowers out in my yard, some straw. I've collected some of these little bushy things that kind of remind me of eyebrows, some little dandelion flowers. Make sure if you're going to pick any type of flowers that you ask first. Don't just go around the neighborhood picking flowers. Ask your parents or whoever first. I have like these little blue flowers that popped up, or they're like more like a purple color. And this bag is pretty much just filled with straw. Okay, so I have that. I also collected some different sticks that I can break up if I want to. And these are little pieces of dried up milkweed. Milkweed is the plant that the monarch caterpillar actually lays its eggs on and that it feeds on. I have some pine cones, some more dandelions. So I'm just gonna kind of lay my stuff out that I got and then brainstorm and think of ideas on how I want my face to look and how I want to lay it out. Now, for younger students, it may be best if you take a pencil and you kind of lay out what your portrait's going to look like. So you kind of want to just do from the neck up, so you're focusing on the face of the person. It does not have to be of you. It's not necessarily a self-portrait. You're just making a person out of things from nature. So I'm going to just draw a circle and a neck, and that's about it. And then I'm going to work from there. If you can't see my circle, I'll make it with black marker so you can see it. Alright, now that I have all my stuff laid out and taken out of my bag, I'm going to just start playing with things and placing them different spots on my face to see what looks best where, depending on like the shape or the texture of the object. So I have some pine cones that when I saw them, I thought to myself, you know what? These are kind of curved and shaped like, can you guess it? Eyebrows. So I'm gonna place those up there. Now, I can get as detailed as I want. I can do things like earrings, hair, freckles, everything. So I also have a couple little pieces of corn cob that I got from the cornfield by my house. So I'm gonna put those by where the ears would be for right now. And then, let's see here. What can I use for a mouth? I can even kind of trace around the lines that I made with my marker with sticks. Now, these are actually peonies that started to blossom, and I'm going, you know what these remind me of? Cool earrings. So I'm going to take these and I'm going to hang them from the little ears on my portrait, and then I think I'm going to add a couple little dandelions at the bottom too. They'll sit right. So dandelions, although people think they're ugly weeds, they're actually one of the first sources of food for bees. So they're really important, and it's important not to put chemicals and pesticides on them to kill them because bees need them. All right, I'm really liking this so far. So I have my eyebrows. Those are kind of some big eyebrows. So I might, let's see here. I might actually, if I can find my other one. I don't know where it's at. These reminded me of eyebrows too because of the hairy bushiness, but I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I have these, or I can use those. I'm not sure yet. Oh, there's a little bug. Be careful of those. Make sure you don't bring a bunch of bugs in the house. Maybe if I break this, it'd be smaller. Uh-oh, eyebrows. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna use this little piece of dandelion for my neck. Shape of that. I got my ears and my earrings going on. I'm using sticks around the head. All right, so I have the outside of my head, the outline, my ears, my earrings, my neck, my eyebrows. Now, I really liked the idea when I first saw these bright, vibrant flowers. I thought, ooh, those kind of look like they could be pretty eyes. So I'm going to use those as my eyes. All right, now we got my eyebrows, my eyes. I need a nose. Now, this thing kind of reminds me like it could be somewhat similar to the shape of a nose. Now remember, these are kind of abstract. They're made out of nature, so they're not going to look exactly like facial features, so it's okay to have them look a little different. All right, now I have my eyes, my nose, my eyebrows. Now I need a mouth. So, trying to remember if there's anything in particular that I grabbed thinking it could be a mouth. There's not, but kind of liking this, the shape of this plant here. Or this is actually part of an old squash or pumpkin that was in my compost pile in the backyard, so I could use that too. Breaks very easily, so really I could play with that and break it into shapes that remind me of a mouth. Ooh, I like that. Okay, now I have my mouth, my nose, my eyes, my eyebrows, my ears, my earrings, my neck. You know, I personally have freckles, and like I said, this doesn't have to be you, but maybe I could add a couple little freckles with these little flaky leaves. That'd be fun. Add a little more detail. Now you can do this on paper. You can lay a piece of paper down, newspaper, maybe on a table. If you have like an old piece of cardboard from like a pizza box or something like that you could lay it out on. I just love to see a picture of it when you're done. So if you could, before it all blows away or gets thrown about, make sure that you take a picture, because I would love for you guys to post it in the comments so I can see them, and I'm sure other people would love to see them too. Alright, so I have my little freckles, because I have some freckles. And now I'm going to do my hair. Now, when I was out there, there's a couple things that I thought about for hair. I thought about straw. That's one thing that I thought about. I also thought, oh my goodness, I also grabbed some green onions out of my garden that are already growing. Now these could be, that could be hair too. Oh my goodness, yes. I should have got more of that, but that could be hair. Okay, I should have got more green onions. That would have been cool. I also saw this and it reminded me of my hair, kind of like these curls. And this is part of corn. But like just the way that it was kind of curled up immediately made me think of hair. Totally. So I guess that could be like bangs. Oh my goodness, I kind of want to go with this. Well, let's see if we can do this. I'm going to put some bangs here. And then I'm going to use those curls around for the rest of my hair. I just loved how, I mean, look at that. That's like a perfect curl. Just going to lay it around. Okay, I'm liking this a lot. This is cool. You can tear them. You can, I actually have my scissors, brought my scissors just in case I wanted to cut pieces, which you can do. You don't have to, but you can. Please make sure that you're safe with them or that you have an adult with you when you are cutting. All right, I think I have mine all set and good to go. So I'm gonna take a picture of it and share it with you guys. And I'll also share just a little snippet of examples from Justina's website. She also has an Instagram account that is called Face the Foliage. So I hope you guys have an awesome time making these. Take a nice walk outside, enjoy the weather, enjoy Earth Day. And I would love to see these posted on Facebook. Have a great Earth Day, guys.